Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you. Yes, I know, Monday, but you know what? There's no Friday without a Monday. Know what I mean? Look at it this way. You got to have bad weather every once in a while. If every day was beautiful, then you'd probably go insane. Like the people of Los Angeles. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well, and I already see some people out there. Davor, I don't know if you're still there. Hope you still are. How are you doing? And of course, Mike slipped in there because apparently he wanted to be in first place. And of course, I see some LJ. How are you doing? Esperance, good to see you. Christopher Reed, how are you doing too? One message and you're number 3. Actually, Esperance went and grabbed number 3 now, didn't he? It's a competition. Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing? And Marlene, everybody's in here. All right, why don't we just jump right in? All right, I need to raise a lot of money. Of course, you always need to raise a lot of money in this game. But I have been doing some work on hopefully speeding things up. And I kind of used a technique once, and I want to do a lot more of it. Basically, what I want to do is when I go out and buy stuff like wholesale, I want to overstock. The reason for that being, of course, when the next day comes, I won't have to do it. I'll just quickly let them do their stuff as quickly as possible and get right into the next day. Because the time between days is not making me money, it's costing me money. And if I'm going to the trouble to go to the wholesalers anyway, I might as well just buy double or maybe even triple what I need. Just got finished watching my last video. Okay, well, you're up to date then. You're up to date then, Marlene. Okay, so, we're ready to go. I got 25,000. We're starting to raise money for this now. So we should be able to do this one easily. And I'm hoping that we can start getting a lot of money so we can do the next section. But we should be able to get half of this wall here because this little closet over here is not very useful. So let's just go. Now, in terms of overstocking, by the way, I did continue this out. And you can kind of see that the items here are the expensive ones that I generally wholesale. So, I didn't get pepper? Okay, that might be a problem. Let me just check to see. I might have to run to the store quickly. Yeah, I need to run to the store quick. As a matter of fact, I need more than one. Because apparently I don't have any pepper. So I'm thinking maybe like 4. Okay, hold on a minute. I need pepper. Yeah, it's sitting over here, so it's not something that I think of. Unfortunately. All right, I'm just going to grab 4. That way I'm not going to have to worry about it for a while. Because apparently I have none. And I have no idea how that happened. All right, let's see. Okay, do I still have 25,000? Okay, I'm under 25,000, but it's only by 10. So hopefully there will be something that pops up in a moment that will take care of that. Okay, let me just get this stuff on the shelves quickly. Let's see. Okay, get out of my way. Okay, they can handle the rest. Okay, I don't have any orders, right? No, I don't. Okay, and there's a wholesale order. We buy ground beef. Well, I don't have 60. So that's unfortunate. Maybe in the future I will have 60, but I don't have 60 now. By the way, I've already seen stains. By the way, the stains just kind of appear. It was funny because I started a day, and I usually stand like over here when the day starts, right? And then all of a sudden in front of me, I saw one of those green smoking pieces of trash, And I'm like, it just appeared. So I went and picked it up, brought it back. And then in that same spot, I saw a stain form. And understand, there was nobody in the store yet. So in other words, it just happens. It's nobody who's actually doing it. Okay, I noticed the fridges with the orange juice isn't covered. Hold on a minute. Okay, someone just got walloped. All right, hold on a minute. That should be on this camera. Well, there's the question. There is the question now. Does that count? Hold on a second. Okay, can I get out of this? Oh, escape, right. All right, so maybe what I want to do... Yeah, I mean, maybe the thing is, I do actually have to see them. So I need... The thing about it is I can't really do anything at the moment because, you know, this wall, we want to get rid of this wall. And I can't put them on the ceiling because the lights. It won't let me do that. See, the lights cover an area and it won't let me put them on the ceiling if it's in that area. So I'm going to have to wait a bit. Well, here's the thing. They have to go through the scanner anyway. So he might very well catch them on the way out. But I really probably should consider like something maybe over here facing this way. Oh, but it won't be able to see that, will it? I guess maybe a camera pointing this way would do it. I mean, we could do that. I don't think there would be a problem with that. Oh, and I have an order. I have to take care of that. All right, let me just take care of my order. All right, what do we got? Okay, black tea and chicken. Yeah, that's always a bit. Oh, 5 chicken. That's wonderful. Now I have to wait for them to restock. That's always wonderful. All right, as soon as they restock, I'll go get some more. All right, hot sauce and soda. Okay, so which one is it? I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay, someone got smashed again. Well done. Okay, they were stealing some steak there. All right, there we go. I'll take that. Okay, the chicken's too expensive. That is a you problem. That is not a me problem. Okay, so where are we going? Emily Spence, right over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean up when I get back. Now, the idea is that once the day is done, they're, of course, going to speed things up. But I can also click on them to speed them up, which is something I really should be doing now, too. So the faster they get done, the faster I can just move on. All right, how much? 145. Cheap hag. All right, I think there's another one. Okay, Riley Kane. Hopefully... I'd rather not get any more orders. Oh, is that another one? Oh, hold on a minute. Boom. Okay, so what do we got? Sugarcane is over here. Okay, artichoke is here. And melon is also over here. Okay, that I just cleaned that out. And then the yogurt, the white one. Yeah, this is the only way they actually get sold. All right, I gotta hurry. Is this Riley? Okay, well, I already have that one marked, right? Yeah, but I don't remember which way it was. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, I do remember which way it is now. All right, let's go. Lord of War, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Did I miss anybody? Yes, Jonathan, how are you doing? Can you put them on the wall with the mirror, with the windows? I'll test that. It's just that I don't think that one would help me at the moment. Because what I think I need to do is head down that aisle. All right. Okay, got that one. I didn't see whether or not he gave me any good money or not. All right. There's one more. Oh, there's 2 more. Okay, we'll turn that one off for now. Because I need to know who the next one's going to be. I don't know if I need anything. I kind of overstocked on everything. Okay, and somebody else got hit. Don't try to rob my store and you won't get beat up. Yeah, I gotta clean the store. All right, let's just do some cleaning because that's the problem at the moment. Okay, over here. And in here. Yeah, this is crazy. Any more of those? I see those, but I want to take care of these first. Okay, so there we go. All right, where are my guys? Okay, here. Speed. All right, let's grab this and this and this one. And that should do for now. Okay, so here. Speed! Speed! Run! 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 Everybody just run. Okay, so let's see. The next one is dishwashing tablets. I believe they're over here. Okay, and then the olive oil, which is over here. Okay, and then the cheddar pizza. And then the blonde beer. I think that's the one at the bottom. Nope, it isn't. It's the one in the middle. Okay, and this is going to be for April Norton. I think she's near the gas station. Yep, that way there. All right, let's go. Hey, Vixen Blue, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And Joe Rody, how are you doing? Watch it on my PC, and I'm playing this game at the same time. Oh, are you farther along than I am, Joe Rody? All right, and okay, 175. Yeah, I think that's about what I had, right? No bonus. Okay, surprised you didn't get a light yet. I did put a light in there. The thing is, I can't put another one in until the wall opens up, because otherwise it won't be doing the pattern. Watch. Look, see, there is a light in there. The thing about it is that this wall is preventing me from putting another one in there. So the thing is that I need that wall to be done. See, I don't think putting one that way is going to help, but once we have another one over here, it'll work out a lot better. Because otherwise it'll just be like right here, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Remember, those things are costing me money, but I need to get rid of that wall, and we're going to be doing that. See, I actually have the money to do that right now, but... All right, let's see. I do have another one. Okay, bananas. Oh, you're reloading the bananas. I will... Give me the bananas. All right, got the bananas. Veggie mix. I think this is the veggie mix, right? Okay, and then I need the susu. And then butter. Yippee on the butter. Okay, where's the mango? There we go. 92. Ugh. And this is Nova Grant. Okay, so I have another one after that. Okay, the price on this one is 92. I'm hoping for a lot more than that. See, when you get small amounts, you got a better chance to get a bonus. Okay, and 153. All right, that's good. Free money. You made more money per item, but all my customers are happy. I'm going for a 5-star Yelp review. Well, I mean, there's no kind of rating here now, is there? I know there are games that do that, but I mean, there is no such thing as that in this game, as far as I am aware. All right, so I think that's everybody taken care of. All right, let's see how it worked out. 86 people. Ooh, 8,300 in income. Okay, now the big one's going to be total profit, because what I want to do is I want to get through this day as quickly as possible. Well, I want to get through this. So you guys speed up, get the job done quickly. Okay, speed up. Okay, you guys just keep running. I want this all taken care of. All right, and you go, run. Yeah, they're hard to do that. All right, you run. Okay, they're all running around. This is good. All right, what I'm hoping is that, well, the big thing is what's on the shelves. Okay, we can do a refill on that. All right, here's the question. Do we have that cheese? I'm pretty sure we have it, so we'll just let them refill. Because I want things out as quickly as possible. Now, there are some things probably over here that are a problem. All right, oh, you guys, can I speed you up again? All right, run. Okay, and run. By the way, I moved all of the liquor over here. What I'm doing is I'm putting the kegs here, 5 of the blue ones and then 5 of the golden ones. Kind of like I have with the toilet paper over there. Then I have the cans over here and I have the liquor down here. So I don't think I need any help there. Let's just do them. Because I know that's going to be a problem. All right, but I want, actually, you know what? Let me just speed through this as quickly as possible. It goes up there. Okay, you're walking. Don't walk, run. Don't walk, run. And then I'll grab this last one. And then the TP will be done. Okay, so we should be ready fairly soon, assuming I'm not missing anything. Hey, if you get the 300 Lord of War, you will be in the lead. Got to get up between 5:30. Yeah, bed is an eternal problem for me. I'm just going to bed way too late. Oh, was there a cheese price change? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, so that's the mozzarella. The mozzarella went down. Okay, they still haven't loaded this one in yet. Oh, no, wait a minute. They actually are all loaded. I think this one is the mozzarella. 4, 6, I guess we can just say 5. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Doesn't really matter that much to me. All right. Let's just take a quick look around to see if there's any major problems. Because I don't see any. Not really. I have plenty of those guys. They just haven't put them out yet. All right. Move. Move. Come on, guys. Run faster. Run faster. I want to get the next day going quickly. Come on. Speed. It's too bad they don't give me like a whip and I could do it with a whip. That'd be more fun. You know what I mean? Evan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Beef and veal is not a problem. Yep, I'm fine. I actually bought a whole package there, so they shouldn't be any problem at all. I got 36 of the veal, and I have 25 of the other one. I'll go to the meat stop at the end of this day, and then I'll load up. Okay, I noticed that you're not running. Start running. Everybody should be running. You too, run. Okay, run, and run, and run. There we go. Okay, he's not running. Now he's running. Okay, go. He's running. Okay, and run. Like I said, I would like to have a whip. It'd be better if I could do that with a whip. All right, let's see. I probably am going to do some refilling here on the produce. All right, are they done with the produce? Okay, he's standing there. He didn't grab any new produce. He did. Okay, so let that go for a bit. All right. Do I need any of these? Oh, the cleaner. The expensive cleaner. Hold on a moment. It's probably fine because the shelf is almost full. So it's probably fine. I will have to do that in the next round. Having worked in retail most of my life, I would totally run from $3 more an hour. Yeah, that's the reason that I want the whip. I would like to have a whip. Give me the buff, you know, but I have to like... whoosh, whoosh. How much is one can of blue paint? The cans of paint are 200. Why? Do you have a suggestion? Are we done? Oh, okay. All right. Let me just quickly do the produce. Let's see. Okay, 2 pineapples, artichoke. I think that's everything there. Okay. Is that 2 there? No, it's just 1. All right, and nothing there. Don't click on that one. That's fine. That's fine. And okay, boom. Okay, I expect all 6 of you to be working on this because I think we're done. I'm just going to start the next day. Okay, imagine if they made this multiplayer. I don't know if this game would work in multiplayer. Unless, of course, you had like a competition thing going on. You know, competing for the customers or something like that. I think that would be interesting. You know, that way you have to like set your prices so that the customers would come to you. But of course, you still have to make money. Hey Josh, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. No Lord of War, YouTube is pressuring us, the competition. Okay, you guys done? All right, I'm just going to start now. Yeah, let's just go. And I already have an order. The Pablo. And the carrots. And the pumpkins. Oh no. How many okay, just 2 pumpkins. All right, just 2 pumpkins. No, actually I need I had to get 4 pumpkins for this order. And it's only 27 bucks. Oh my goodness, that is just hideous. All right, let's see. Grant Evans. Where are you, Grant? Way over there. See, that's the problem. That's the reason I needed 2 baskets for the pumpkins, because I know that they're going to do that. Yet apparently they only weigh 5 each, whereas the pineapples and the watermelon weigh 10 each. So why is it there's only 2 in a box? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. 125. They are. They're cheap, but it's just annoying because now they have to fill 2 of them. But I did buy 8 of them when I was restocking. But I'm sure they've already filled them already. See, I have 2 places for them. But you can see I actually bought 4 for each of them. But I mean, look, they're kind. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He put that one back. Okay, grab this and grab this. And yeah, I'm going to have to break down and get a janitor, ain't I? Because the game is just torturing you. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. And some of this is not too bad at all. All right, ground beef. Chicken legs. And then the sandwiches. Well, I guess someone's going to make some chicken and meat sandwiches. Is it this one? Or no, it's the other one. Okay, French fries. 5 of them. That kind of sucks. Okay, and then I need 1, 2, 3 of these. Okay, that's like nearly 200, so that's good. And somebody got their head caved in. Where are they? There he is. Okay, and yeah, 198. I got nothing new for that. It seems if it's a small price order, you stand a better chance of getting a bonus. If it's a high one, not so much. Yeah, these guys here are kind of packed most of the time. See, it's around now from about 2 to about 4, maybe 5, where the things are kind of busy. So that was the reason that I got the extra one. All right, what else do we have? Oh, I didn't put in the camera yet. That's true. All right, we will do that. Can I get that? Okay, no, I got to get this. Get this. Get this. Do I have another order outstanding? I think I do have another order. All right, put this away. No, I don't. Okay, so let's buy the camera. Over to market and furniture. Security camera, there we go. I'm thinking if it's pointing this way. If it's up here, maybe we could cover up there. So let's see. Oh, actually, I think I might have found a spot. No, it's going to have to go on the wall, isn't it? Here, try that. Okay. Okay. Well, we know it's visible over there, don't we? All right, so I think this is going to cover everything in the back. So that shouldn't be a problem. We'll just tilt it down a little bit, move it a little that way. So I think that one will do the job. Ah, yes, surveillance. It's a wonderful thing. Maybe. If it's protecting my stuff, it's wonderful. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I need to clean. And I'm going to have to do the windows too. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? I think you get a bonus if you are quick with the time and delivery bonuses. There does. I think it's if it's yellow or is it golden. But I've also noticed that you seem to get it if it's a low value one. You know, if you're doing something that's like 250, you're not going to get a bonus. Or if you do get a bonus, it's really small. But I mean, I've done something for like 70 and gotten like 200. Anything? Nope. Now we do. Okay, we'll try to do this one as quickly as possible. Let's see. This is the brown sugar. And then we'll do kiwi. And then the dishwashing tablets are over here. Okay. And this goes to Laura Baker is just over here. So this is a quick one. So I think this one was 90. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see. What do I get for this? 194. Okay, I think that was like a more than double. Ah! I'm sorry, I want physics. I want him to hit me. I want me to go flying or something like that. And I want to do the same thing to others. Okay, go get him. Or go get her. Okay, and then put it all back on the shelf. That's the best part of this guy, is that he's just going to put it all back. All right, do I have another one? Yes, I do. So, ketchup. And then the yogurt. Yeah, this is the only time the yogurt actually gets used. And then large sushi. Okay, we got 143. And this is going to... Oh, we got 2 more on the screen. Ugh. Ugh. I know I'm doing very well. I hope everybody is doing good tonight. Yes, I know that it is Monday, but like I like to say, you can't have a Friday without a Monday. Yeah, right, this one here. 143, I got nothing. I got zilch, zero, nada. I should have put out the baseball bat and beaten him. I wonder if that would work. I mean, what would I lose at that point? I mean, I already have the money. It's not like they're going to take it back. Probably wouldn't work, but it's definitely worth a try. Okay, so there's like 2 more. Ice cream. Okay, this one right here. Okay, then I need the blonde beer. Not that one. That one. Okay, scallops. And then the clotted cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, then 168. Okay, that's for J Ash. And there is Jay over there. So let's go. I mean, some days you just don't get any orders. I have had days like that. I've had days where I got 2 orders, but it was like an hour before close. It was the first ones of the day. All right, what did you give me? 168. You gave me nothing. All right, I'm going to have to clean the store because that's serious. Then I'll do the last order. All right, we might get to 40,000 though. We're getting close to that. How much is in the store? I mean, we could still got like people here. We got this person over here, and I'm afraid that's it. But then again, I am doing orders myself too, right? All right, let's see. Anything else? Okay, so grab that. Grab that. Is there any more lying around here? Oh, there's one. They love throwing them in the corners. All right, and I got to clean the windows. Let me just do that now. Okay, very close to 40. There we go. Okay, so I do have one last one. And of course, the time is not moving. Okay, and then mango. Yeah, this one's going to suck. Watermelon. How many watermelon do you want? 4! 4 watermelons. See, they're 10 each. Yet the pumpkins only seem to be 5 each, but they take up a whole container. I don't understand that. Oh, wrong one. This one? There we go. Okay, 61. I'm willing to bet that I get a bonus for this one. Because it's 61, and that is really low. Okay, Sam. All right. Does he give me more than 61? I'm going to say it's going to be at least 100. $127. I was right. See, if you get a low number, that's when you can get a nice bonus. All right, so let's take a look at the day. Okay, 81 customers, 6,800. Now, the good thing here is the profit, 4,294, because I didn't do a lot of shopping. All right, what do we have here? Hallmarks went down and one of the sodas went down. Okay. So this guy here, right? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll cut that down by 1. Okay, and one of the sodas, was it one of these? Hold on a minute. Because I do have other sodas, and a name isn't really very useful. What is useful is seeing what it looks like. No, wait a minute. The pink one. Yeah, the pink one used to be really good. Unfortunately, it's not anymore because the price has gone down a couple of times. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, ooh, that is ugly. Okay, so I'll say 25. Nobody buys it, nobody buys it. Halloween Cat, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. By the way, I hope I didn't miss anybody. I kind of get zoned in. True enough, LJ, but then again, if you don't have a job or you're on disability, well, I mean, a pension. That's basically it. That's where you... it used to be the thing where you would basically work for like decades and then you get a pension. So if you were able to do that and you do have the pension, or if the country gives a pension too. It depends on what country you're in. You know, companies can give pensions, but yeah, these days in the US, that's very twitchy. Because, of course, you have like corporate raiders go in there and then they raid the pensions and shit like that. So that's kind of terrifying. So yeah, 401k in the US, make sure you got a 401k. Okay, all right. Let's get these guys going as quickly as possible so that I can actually do some shopping now. Okay, move. No, put that back. Yep, you keep running, you keep running. All right, do we need anything here? All right, so this and this are the same. This and this are the same. Here, you guys can sit together. Oh, is that the clotted? Yeah, okay, so that's the clotted. I'm going to have to get some. That means I don't have any other than what's out there right now. I need the cleaner. All right, multiple trips required here. I was able to move all of the here. I don't want to buy anything yet, but I am going to need those cleaners up there. So I'm probably gonna. I'm looking for a quick run to the janitor store. I don't have to worry about that. I could get one of those. That shouldn't be a problem. So those two up there, I order those, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I might as well get some of these too. And then I need the expensive cleaner. All right, let me make a janitor run first. While they're still doing their job. All right, like that. See, I didn't do this after the first day because I overstocked. That's the thing. I don't want to waste time doing this every day. All right, and I'll grab 2 of these. And 2 of these. "37 years of night shift." Ooh, man. The sun! It burns, it bites, it freezes. It is open. It hurts us. That's like vampire stuff at that point. I work night shift, but not that long. No, 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 no. I wanted to see the sun. But I'll take midnight to 8 over 4 to 12 any day. I'll take it any day. Because 12 to 8, you can still see human beings. 4 to 12, you don't see human beings. Yeah, we'll take this one again, too. I think that, well, you know, I might as well grab one of those. Okay, I think that's what I need for the janitor supplies. Yeah, see, the thing is, if you're working 4 to 12, then people are still working up to the time when you go to work. And then when you're off work, well, they're in bed waiting to get up in the morning, you know? And when they wake up, that's when you're sleeping. So you just don't see anyone with 4 to 12. See, the thing is, if you're doing like midnight to 8, you can hang out with people until midnight. You obviously just can't drink because you're going to be going to work. And then if you need to like do stuff, you can do it in the morning after you're done with work. That's why autocorrect exists. Actually, you know what the new autocorrect is going to be? AI. I was watching a couple of videos on this, and apparently kids in school are no longer like reading or anything like that. They just have like one of these AI things write things for them, and they don't even read them. They're like, get me a book report on this book. And then the AI will just write it, and they just hand that in without even reading it themselves. So they're not even doing reading these days. AI is just doing everything for them. So believe it or not, our education system is actually getting worse. I know that's hard to believe. Okay, so we took care of that. Oh, they're all standing here. All right, let's see. How are we doing? Okay, so let's get some of this. Okay, and okay, we only got one box. 1, 2, 3 of watermelon. Okay, nobody wanted pineapple. Okay, artichoke 1. And then we got the onions. And I need 1 of potatoes. And then 1 of, I think, what is it again? Squash. And then 1 of those. And then 1 of those. There we go. How are we doing with the papaya? I mean, it's not going very quick. I did do a reload. And of course, I went over and I bought it. How are we doing with those? 15 and 17 on the juices. Okay, let's go with, is that banana? Yeah, it's banana. And the avocados. And yeah, we're not doing that one. Oh, we are completely out of this pumpkin. Yeah, look at the way the pumpkins just vanished. That was 1. 3 of those. 2 of those. And 1 of those. 1 of those. Okay, go get that. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, so I'm out of those meats. I'm out of the chopped meat. I'm out of the chicken legs. So I'm gonna have to grab those. I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, right. Okay, so can I close that one now? Yeah, all right, that's good. All right, I do need this one, which I think is the sandwiches, and then I also need the lasagna. I should probably just get all of these meats. When I go to the meat store, I need the clotted cheese, and I need all of those. I look like I'm completely out of these guys here, and I need extra ones. Probably 3 of the large sushi. All right, I think we can make a meat run now. All right, none of that is meat. I think we can make a meat run now. Whoops. So I want to do one that'll handle the next 2 days. So I'm going to overstock. All right, let's start with this, which I probably need 3 of. It's just I'm going to have to grab one and fill it myself because I don't have any place to put the box. All right, and we'll take one of these. Then one of these. And one of these. All right, and definitely one of those. All right, I'm going to take the veal and the steak as well for no other reason. Oh, I need the clotted cheese. I probably need 2 of those because I'm kind of out. All right, grab a veal. And I'm guessing salmon would probably be something to get there too. All right, so I'm done with these. All right, chicken legs, I know I need those. And then I need the ground beef. Okay, are you in my car? He looked like he was in my car. I think he was trying to make off with the meat. You can't have my meat. I won't give it to you. You too. You guys stay away from my meat. You're not getting it. Unless you come and you buy it. I will sell you my meat. All right, I think that's everything from here. So that should last me 2 days. You're out of cleaning. Yeah, I know. I know. Actually, I don't think I'm out. Wait a minute, cleaning tablet. Didn't you just see? I bought 2 boxes of each of them when I was at the what's in of it? When I was at the janitorial store, I bought 2 of each. Unless that's an old message. I have a ton of them now. Here, you guys work on that, please. Yeah, see, look, I got 14 there, 24 there. I got 12 there. I got 20 there. So I got plenty of those. I bought 2 of these. I probably want to get some green tea. And also we got the clotted going in there. And I have the pepper. I mean, that should be all right, but I would probably like to buy 1 more of each. All right, let me just get the common stuff out of the way. All right, because these guys... Okay, what happened here? Oh, that's papaya. Yeah, I want to be careful with that. Right. I really should move that over to the other area. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Sure, why not? Buy one of those, one of those. I moved the bottles of beer over here so that I cleared everything out of here. Besides, I did have the room for it over here. All right, fill in the sodas. And what I also did was I moved the medium roast coffee over to here since the green tea is sitting over here now. So I had more space. Okay. Take those. Like that. Did I do the... No, I didn't. There we go. And we'll just buy one of those too. All right. Let's see. And then 2 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. All right. And eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Okay. 7 eggs. The other ones are probably okay. So we'll let them go. 2 cheeses. Already got 2 there. 2 cheeses over there. Okay. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those on top. That's empty. All right, let's see. Now, that's a very interesting... Yeah, the pops. I do have 17 of the pops. This one here, I'll buy that. That's fairly inexpensive. That's very inexpensive. Yeah, I have a lot of those, so I'm not messing with it. That's probably okay. Get that. Yeah, I bought those in the store. I bought a bunch of those for the previous one, so they're probably still good. Buy 1 of those. Actually, buy 2 of those. That's good. What do we have here? Oh, extra in the cake. Candy. And then chocolate. Okay. Mashed potatoes. Okay, and let's see. Was there anything over here? All right, what do I need? I didn't do a liquor store run. Do I need one? All right, I'm out of whiskey. I'm completely out of whiskey, and I probably need refills of these other ones. All right. Yeah, whiskey just seems to vanish. I'm wondering if mine is too inexpensive. Okay, somebody plus just subscribed. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce that. Thank you for subscribing if you're out there. All right, let's see. The cans. The cans are okay. Yeah, these guys are not okay. So I think I need 4 of the blue kegs and 3 of the golden kegs. And then I need basically 1 hard liquor of each, but I need 2 of the whiskey. So let me take care of that right now. Oh. To the liquor store! Right there. Whoa! Okay, am I in the tree? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I can do a reset. But I'm hoping... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to reset. I'm pretty sure that you go over here and you do that. If only that worked in real life. Okay, so reset. Fortunately, there was nothing in it at the time. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention to the gas, by the way. Because it is starting to look like a problem. Hey, I was up a tree. Alright, tell you what. Let's just stay away from the tree. Okay. Alright, stop. Right there. Okay, so I needed 4 of the blue. I'm hoping I can fit everything I want to fit in here. And then I need 3 of these guys, the golden ones, the blonde ones. Yeah, I might have a problem. That problem being I might have to make 2 trips. I'm going to hold off on the 6 cans. I wanted to get at least 1 each, but I need the hard liquor. Okay, wine. 1 of each, except of course for the whiskey. I need... Yeah, it's full. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a deal. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of the gas right now. All right, load. Takes so darn long. Should try Forza Horizon 5. Generally speaking, I just don't like car racing games because they're, except for something like Carmageddon, they're just kind of boring. You know? I did get one, I think it was a freebie. I think it was part of a Humble Bundle. It was a long time ago. It was like an open world car racing thing. I forget the name of it. It was like a big racing name. All right, that'll do. All right. Okay. Can you, excuse me, could you just get out of my way? I mean, these people think that they have the right of way, you know? All right. Could you guys hurry and take care of this? I gotta go back. I left some liquor on the ground. Otherwise known as GTA. You want to be really careful what kind of content you put on YouTube, though. You know, promoting criminal activity could be something that you could get demonetized. Well, I shouldn't say demonetized. They'll just, like, take your video and, like, lower it, you know, so that nobody knows it's there. Kind of like what I get every day. Ow. Alright, so... I think that was the first hard liquor I was working on. No, I think I got the, Is this one? No, I think it was this one. Okay, so I did get the wine in already. Ah, what are you doing? I thought they fixed that bug. Alright, and I'll grab one of these. You know, you could just drive around me. And then I need 2 of the whiskeys. I need 2 of the whiskeys. Oh, I got extra wine. All right, well, hopefully that's not a problem. All right, now I'm going to grab a 6-pack of each. Because I do have the space. All right, let's go. Now, I'm going to make a stop over here because I do happen to know that I need some things. I might have to come back, but I do know that I need some things in here. For instance, I needed mayo. And I needed honey. Oh, just a second. And where's the... Okay, wait a minute. I lost track. Oh, honey's over here. Oh, except I grabbed peanut butter. Well, I have extra peanut butter. Honey. That's what I needed. And... Where's it in here? Did I get this? Right there. Honey. Now, I also need all of these. Got that one. This one. Scallops. And what is this one? The ham sandwiches, I think. And then the lasagna. Now, I'm willing to bet that I need the pops. So I'm taking the pops with me. All right. If I have to come back, I have to come back. we go. Okay, take that all off and then I'll see what I need. Yeah, I knew I needed all of them. I think there's one or two that I didn't need, but it's better just to buy them all. That way you know. All right, first of all, let's just make sure that everything got filled out here. Okay. The lasagna, that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully he's coming over with that. Yeah, this one, we need more of these. I didn't need more of them. Okay, which is this one going to be? Okay, it filled this one. Hopefully he's got the lasagna. Yes, he's got the lasagna. All right, now I'm willing to bet something went somewhere else. All right, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it right now. All right, I did want to get, yeah, that's what I forgot. All right, they're done. I just want one green tea. That's what I wanted. Completely forgot about it. You ain't happy? You could have. I do have to give more space to things. No question about that. I've given a lot of space to the liquor because I do want to get through 2 days. You know what's weird? For some reason, the blue kegs go much better than the blonde ones, even though the blonde ones are on sale and are just above market price. Here, hold it a second. Over here. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at this. Right, so I got 5 blonde ones down here, and I got 4 of the blue ones. And, of course, these guys are all full in here now. Yeah, for some reason, these go better. Look, this one's $28. This one is $26.10, and it's on sale. It's just above the market price. Actually, I think it's below. Yeah, it's below the market price because it's on sale. But these guys seem to sell better for some reason, even though there's no sale. And I do have it like what is it, $1.43 or $1.44 above market value. All right, now I'm hoping that that's going to do me 2 days, except for like the produce and then the toilet paper and such like that. So we're starting off with 32,000. If it works out well, then we can get this first expansion. Do the speakers do anything like encourage more purchase or willing to pay more? Oh, the papaya. Well, here's the thing with the papaya. The papaya just, I guess I could go buy one, but I mean, they don't really sell very well, even though I have them like about market price. Hold it a second. Let me get a papaya. This one, yeah. I'll carry that back with me. Speakers, I never even looked at them. I think, are those in furniture? So honestly, I don't know what they do. So, it's maybe not a bad idea to give it a try. All right, we'll put that there. Yeah, these things just magically appear. Nobody drops them. All right, let's go over here. I mean, I hope these things don't make real sound. All right, furniture, speaker. What does that do? It's 250, so we'll just buy a speaker. Because I have no idea what it does. Oh, and I have an order. Okay. That's a really good question. Can I put it like on the door or maybe above the door? I don't think I can do that here. Because there's not enough money. What kind of a discount is that? That's a great discount. Here we go. I'll put it right here. What does it do? I'm clicking on it. It doesn't seem to do anything. All right. We'll see. Maybe I'll sell a lot more stuff today. And then won't know what it is, but it'll be the speaker. Is there something that goes with the speaker? Let's see. Speaker. Category. That's interesting. I've never done category. Hold on a second. Let's buy a category sign. Okay, someone got their head caved in. Yeah. All right, hold on a minute. Produce. Oh, except of course, yeah, actually, I have caps going. I mean, that's a good, that'll do. That'll do. Produce. All right, so let's see. Where are the eggs? Where are the eggs? Little eggs. Okay, flour. Okay, clementine. I think, no, it's not this one. It's this one. Okay, garlic. Get out of my way, I need garlic. Would have been funny if Vampire Lady was there trying to buy it all up. Oh, and pumpkins. Oh, I need 2 pumpkins. No, I actually need... She grabbed the other 2 pumpkins on me. I should grab her pumpkins. It would serve her right. Give me your pumpkins. Okay, give me the pumpkins. Okay, he only had 1. Okay, I'm running out of time. I need more pumpkins. Come on, I had 4 boxes of pumpkins. I need another one down here, don't I? This is exactly what I was worried about. Pumpkins. Give me the pumpkin. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm in the red zone now. Okay, Clark Harper, let's go. I mean, I just hung it from the ceiling, right? Oh, maybe I'm not hearing music because I have the music turned off. 162. I got 2 orders. Hey, it's not like I said I was gonna grab and feel her pumpkins, but she took our pumpkins, so you know what? I'm just thinking it's payback, right? Give me that, and give me that, and give me that. Like sandwiches lying around in here. All right, where's the next one? Okay, I need the eggs. 12 eggs. Okay, and someone got their head caved in again. Where is the pasta? And then the mixed pizza. Whoop, what is going on here? Okay, what was that? Hold on. Oh, the chicken. Okay, I just put chicken outside. Hopefully they're going to do something with that. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. The game is saying, get a freaking janitor. Okay, so what is this one? Oh, that other order must have ended. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I need to offload. Okay, mixed pizza, mixed pizza, mixed pizza. Okay, good. Okay, I got 2 minutes, but it's not going to expire. Yeah, I'm guessing that other one expired. All right, let's see. Is it this one? And then the cereal. All right, is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, and then I need shampoo. And then I need the medium roast. That's the, no, that's not the medium roast. That's the medium roast. There we go. Okay, put that on the ground. That's for Ezra Ash. Ezra Ash is way over there. Okay, 170. Yeah, I think I need a third bay for the pumpkins. I'll still buy the 8 boxes, but I need to have more of them available. If they're just, if I, all of a sudden I need 5 of them, that's a problem. So that's what I'll set up for tomorrow. All right, so okay, we're doing this again. Wait a minute, those are the ones I just had. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. None. And all right, where is this one going? Yeah, that's a mess in there, isn't it? Okay, this is Tyler Jordan. Tyler Jordan is over here. Boom. Okay. So I think I have one left. No, I don't. Woohoo, done. Okay, we are right on the precipice of 40,000 here. Is anybody in here? Okay, let me just do some cleaning. Is there any other customers? Oh, there is a customer. Okay, we got 40,000. Okay, any other? Yes, there is. All right, and let's just grab these. And I probably should clean the windows. Oh. Chicken. I think the chicken goes over here, right? Yeah, they're right there. All right. I'm not going to turn the light on because it'll just cost me electricity. All right, are we done? We done? Looks like we're done. Okay, so... Okay, 86 people. 8,347. Okay, so the profits weren't good that day because I spent a lot, but we should be able to get through this one much quicker. All right, but I still do need them to do everything, so run, everybody run. Yeah, seriously, I want to do this with a whip because it'll have the same impact anyway, right? Yeah, I don't even care at this point. Look at it this way. What am I at? I'm at level 64. I don't really care. Because the thing about it is with the whole situation, look, how many missing product did you think we had with the pumpkins? You know, it's once you have this produce, things just vanish. So you probably have to have double of like everything. And we still had a problem with the pumpkins. So actually what I would like to do, we're doing a third. We're going to have 3 baskets of pumpkins. All right. While they're doing that, I'm just going to get another papaya. I'm going to look through things, but I don't know whether or not that's going to be an issue or not. This one. Right. All right. Coffee. I got 10 coffee there. Yeah, I am low here. So, I mean, I'm not going to do anything until they're done. So, I need them to be done quickly. Okay, you're not running. Run. 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 Say, that's the bottleneck right now. I need these guys to load all the shelves in. So that way I know what I need. All right. How are things out here? Yeah, we need some loading there. We're okay with the dark roast. Medium roast is okay, I suppose. Okay, run. Anybody else not running? Okay, everybody running. This is good. Yeah, a whip would be good. Oh, Marlene, you taking off? All right. Thanks for stopping by again. I'm glad everything is going good on your side. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Good night. All right. Let that go. Lots of that. Oh, you're not running. Run, please. Run, please. Anybody else? Okay, run, run. Run. Okay, they did refill the TP. So I don't know if they're done with the produce. That's not a problem because I think it's full out here. See, I got 34 of the chopped meat, so I don't really care. I'll worry about refilling. Really, I want these full. I don't really care as much about what's in there. Now, that's a problem down there. The cheese. They haven't gotten to refilling that cheese yet. Okay, and run, please. Run again. Run, run. And more running. Lots and lots of running. See, I'm not going to know what I'm missing until they fix it. Adjust the prices. Oh, was there prices? Yeah, I missed that sometimes. I'm so caught up in seeing what the numbers are, I don't look to see what the price changes were. All right, what did we get? Ouch. Okay, squash went up. Ugh, I don't care about squash. The sushi going down sucks. The vodka going down also sucks. All right, so I'll look at those first. I think that's this one. Yeah, that looks right. All right, well, we'll put, we'll do that. And the other one was the large sushi, which this one does really suck. Hey, I even have it on sale. Maybe I should yank the sale. Ow! All right, if I kick it down to 7. Yeah, I mean, it's on a 10% sale, so, you know, let that go. All right, the other ones were the squash, I think. Eek. 5, 175. The last one was another produce, right? Grapefruit. Is it the grapefruit? Yeah, it is. Ow. I'm gonna say 10 and take the 50 off. All right, that's it. Okay, you guys done? You guys are done. All right, so let's just run through this very quickly. Clear. Are you done or are you not done? You done now? To be fair, there probably were only 5 of them standing out there. Okay, so obviously 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. You know what? These guys seem to be selling out a lot, so one more there. 1, 2, 3. 1. Just 1 there. That's empty too. 1, 2, 3. Not needed. 1. All right, what do we have over here? Just 1 of the garlic and 2. I'm gonna go with 3 of the carrots because those seem to sell out a lot. Kiwi, just 1. Tomato, just 1. I got the tomato, right? Yeah. Okay, and how are we doing up here? 6, we could have more of those. 8, we could have more of those. Those are the juices at the top. All right, and we'll take a banana. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do that one. Yeah, look what happened to the pumpkins. I have 8 of those, and there's only 1 left. All right, 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then clementine. 1, 2. Okay, so come get those. And let's just look through here. All right, that should be fine until tomorrow. Buy one of those. One of those. One of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Okay. That. As long as I'm not going out for wholesale, I'm happy. That one. 2 of those. 1 of those. There shouldn't be any issues here. That's fine. Oh. The crab stick. I mean, that should work till tomorrow. Because that means it's full outside. What the? How did veal get over there? Wait a minute. How the heck did these get over here? You find things in the weirdest places. Like, why is there clotted cheese here? That's what I mean. They just get confused. Oh, that's the wine. Okay, I can't put it there. Okay, put it there for now. As long as I blank out the other one. There was the wine. And there was veal. I don't know why veal was there. Oh, and these guys, is that where they were going? I was wondering what was happening with those. All right, I am going to need bleach. There we go. Actually, that was a mistake, but nothing I can do about that now. That should be fine. I do have a lot of them, so that should be fine. These guys over here, the rice might end up becoming an issue. Chocolate. Three of those. All right. I think that's going to do the job. So I guess I'm just waiting for them to actually put everything on the shelves. Another game you can try. Eric's Home. What kind of game is that? All right. I have to look back to make sure I didn't miss anything else. What is Eric's Home? Eric's Shome. Shome. Is that like a Vikings game? Kind of looks like a Viking name. Oh, I did look at the Steam page for the Microtopia. I'm a little concerned with the mixed rating, though. Especially considering it's a release game and not like early access. So, like I said, I'm a little concerned about that one. Eric. All right, put that down. Pumpkin? I mean, we got 4 pumpkin. Everything should be fine with the pumpkin. It's just that I want more available to me. Okay, are you guys done? That's 5, that's 6. Quick look around here. Buy me another. Let's see. 25, 32, 31, 40, 40, 19. All right, go. Boom, done. Okay, 36,893. It's hard to explain what kind of game it is. Milk on the shelf. Okay, milk might be an issue. Oh, yeah, there's a good one. How did I miss that? Oh, because I didn't look at this. Okay. Oh, and I'm also missing these guys. Yeah, I didn't check this shelf at all, did I? All right, but this is not a problem. That's the reason I have a bunch of guys standing out there, right? Right, so they'll take... I have 6 of them. They'll take care of that. Good call, though. Good call. I completely missed that shelf. Oh. All right, let them go for now. I wonder what happened if you had 7 or 8. Oh, you mean restockers or something? Is that what you're talking about, Mike? Yes, it is. You are running from the corrupt cops and trying to find your brother. So it sounds a little bit too much like real life. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the maximum is 6. You can't have any more. Obviously, more would make things go faster. It's just still, you know, rather than clicking on them, I wish I had like a whip. That would be good. They don't sell whips, do they? That would be cool. And hear them scream while you whip them. And then seeing them run. It would be just so much more satisfying, you know? Let's see here. I don't see any problems. There we go. Okay, I don't have any. Nope. I'd prefer not to get any orders. That way I can just stay here. And that's at an order. No, it was somebody calling for help. Well, fortunately, I pay people to answer that call so that I don't have to. What? Okay, I'll find a home for this. Here. Got the chicken. Oh, I don't have these guys. Did I just not go down this aisle? It does seem that way. All right, starting to get a little... I'm not going to turn the light on just yet. Oh, and garbage. I'm getting very skilled at the art of mopping. Should probably take the opportunity to clean the windows. Oh, and I finally got an order. Oh, what? Oh. Ah, I hate that so much. Let me just take that from you. Oh, okay. He's going after somebody now. See, what happened here, he has the pineapple because somebody probably replaced the pineapple while he was picking it up. All right, I think I can take that from him. Hold on a second. I can take that from you, right? Yeah, there it is. I got the pineapple. Do you have a spot open? Nope. All right, I'm just going to have to wait. Okay, and there's... Let me just get this. Okay, there's a wholesale deal. We buy. Well, you know what? I only have 39 of those, so... All right. I do have an order that I need to do, and I only don't have much time for this one, do I? And I need veal. And then I need the soda. I think that's one on the top. Yep. And then I need these. Yeah, but look at this. These have not sold that I see. These are selling. Okay, quickly. Let's get to wherever this is. Who is it? Jay Walton? Okay, good. He's close by. Supreme, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Why are you able to have more 8 registers? Well, I mean, the registers are fairly small. Those are the... you can only have like 3 of the cashiers, though. But these guys, you can have as many as you can fit, apparently. No, not that. Where's the stupid... Here it is. Okay. So what do we have here? Yogurt. Wow, I'm glad to be selling the yogurt. Okay, and then bottled water. I think it's this one. Okay, pasta pen. And then, uh-oh, 4 chicken. And then pumpkins. 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3 pumpkins. Okay, I need to hurry. Close G. Okay, Sam Green. Sam Green is way over here. Okay. I think it lets you see whether or not you can actually unlock them or not. It did that with the restockers. You could just go all the way over and see that there were 6. Long before you could unlock them. Okay, what do we got? All right. Well, this is 4 minutes. It doesn't matter anyway. Time is frozen. All right. So, and then Big Tony's Pizza. 5 of them. Very nice. And then we can go this one, I think. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. And then the bag of potatoes. Uh-oh, that might be a problem. Nope, it isn't. All right, and the apple juice. Okay, 178. That's a heavy bag, though. Okay, so Lucas Ray. Lucas Ray is over here, and I still have to do one. All right, we have very nearly 43,000. So after we do our setup for the day, we're going to do that 31,000 expansion. And hope that that's going to help us. Okay, and that was 178. I didn't get nothing for that. Okay, the fact that somebody wants help in the store is a good thing. It means there are people still in the store. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's still people in the store, which means we're still making money. What do we got? Mixed pizza! Okay, and veggie mix. Oh, one too many. French fries. And onions. That's not the onions. This is the onions. No, that's potatoes. That's onions. No, it isn't. That's lemons. That's onions. Okay, 121. All right, put it down. Okay, put it down right there. 121. Grant's right over there. All right, that should be it. Hopefully. So I'm sure we ran into a situation where something wasn't there. But I mean, obviously, there was a lot less work involved in setting up that day than the day before. And you're going to see a lot more profit for that day. Okay, is there anybody still in here? All right, I'm going to take the opportunity to clean. Oh, I missed that one. All right, I think that's enough of them. Let's pick these guys up. Oh, and there was another one there. You guys gonna pick these things up? Just saying. Okay, so let's end the day and see what the numbers look like. Okay, 86 again. Okay, only 6,500 that time, but it was 2,712 on the profit. Okay, only one product not found. All right, what did we get? Soda went up, avocado went down. Dairy, that sucks anyway. But which soda was it? Okay, the flour, the blue flour went down, and then the turco, which is the one over in the corner. All right, going down is the flour and the avocado. Oh, wow, that's ugly. Even on sale, it's terrible. All right, so we'll say 350. I'll say 375. Not going to go any lower than that. Eesh. $2.67. Eek. Okay, I think avocado went down too, right? Yeah, it did. I'll just say $8 straight. All right, if they don't like it, they don't like it. All right, now the two items that went up are the turco soda and the Darien light sugar. This one over here. I mean, I might as well just leave that one. It did go up a little bit, but there's no reason to go crazy with it. So, and turco, I believe, is this one. I mean, I could raise this one to like 75. There we go. Okay, click, 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 click. Faster, please, faster. Okay, the toilet rolls look good. Here. Move. Move. All right, so looks like they reloaded the liquor. So let's plan on a liquor run. You see what I mean here? Look at this. I have 1, 2, 3 complete boxes of the blonde kegs. And up here, I have 1, even though I filled all of this. So there's only 1 left up here, but there's 3 left down here. So these just are not selling for some reason. These are selling like crazy. All right. I'm going to have to make 1 keg run because they take up so much space. All right. So I need 4 of them. And I need 2 of these. That just tells you everything you need to know. Game hopping, I'd be surprised if dragon fruit shows up. I think we're completely done with the produce. There's no shadows left in the produce. Everything is now visible. So I don't think there's any more produce showing up. Okay, could you just... Yeah, there we go. See, if you look in here, you can see there's still like a lot of things to pop up. Because you can see their shadow image over here. See, there's still another keg to come. And over here, there's a 6-pack to come. And look over here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. I don't think there's anything more over here. But the last time I looked through the Greenway store, there wasn't anything left. We've seen everything. I mean, it's the sale price is underneath the market price. So I don't know why it's not selling. I mean, what's his name? Patrick? I think it was Patrick who said, we'll take that off. Hey, Texas Raid, I missed you when you came in there. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. No, I haven't, and I probably should. I should probably hire the janitor. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I couldn't carry any of the liquor anyway. Just 2 of these. I didn't look, but I probably should have looked. I mean, this was going to be a keg run anyway. Because I am still waiting for them to fill the shelves. Okay, they're standing outside. That means they're done. All right. Take that. All right, let's do some buying. What is with the onions? I mean, it's still a bit over. I mean, I guess I'm giving them a good price, but I'm not going to change it or anything like that. The onions just seem to sell a lot. But, you know, I'm going to grab 4. 3 of those. Now we have that. Okay. 1 extra for those. We're okay with those. 2 of the artichokes. 1 of the squash. 1 of the pears. Look like the zucchini is good. All right. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. Those are good. 1 of those. Okay, so I got 13 of the one juice, and I got 14 of the others, so they're fine. That one. And, okay. 1, 2, 3. And those are fine. Okay, don't buy those. And then the bananas. Okay. Get to work on that. Okay, so what do we got going here? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go out and get a couple of things here. Meat store run. Get all of the meats. Except maybe the prosciutto? I'll get it anyway. All right, but the boxed meats or fish and such, those I need to get. Those are empty. I mean, I don't really have to do the lasagna. I can skip the lasagna. The other ones I have to get. How are these? I can skip that one. Scallops I probably should get. Okay, so how are we doing here? Soda. I don't need that one. Okay, that's good. Tea. Coffee. Coffee's good. Buy another one of those. 2 of those. That's full. 1. That one is full. Cheese. 2 cheese there. 2 of the eggs there. 1 of the eggs there. 2 of the eggs there. Okay, what do you got? 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1. 1. 1. 2. All right, over to here. Yeah, okay, so how much? Okay, that's the Tony's Pizza. How many do I have? It says I have 22, but I should probably get another box. Speaking of which, how are the other pizzas? Okay, I need crab. The mixed pizza is fine. The cheesy pizza and the Tony's Pizza I should probably get some of. I really could get all 3 of them. I need all of the ice cream. What do you got? The green beans. Oh, that's probably the hummus down there, isn't it? Yeah. I only got 2. of the pops in storage, so I'll probably need more of those. Just get one more will do, right? Those are fine. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, that's where that should go. Those are fine. I would probably want to buy that bag. I don't want to spend it here because that bag would cost me very nearly 75 bucks. Okay, those are fine. Those are fine. One more mashed potatoes. Okay, now we're coming over here. I'll look at them later. Right. So, okay, so the kegs. The kegs are all full now, right? Just remember that. The kegs are all full. Okay, and I think we're okay for now with these guys here. And the six packs, hold on a second. 26, 26. So there you go. The liquor is fine. Liquor should last a while. All right, so what do you got? Extra ketchup, extra hot sauce. I got 3 of the peanut butter. All right, there's a great question. Where is... Yeah, I'm probably going to need to get pepper while I'm out, too. Okay, we can buy that. We can buy that. Those are inexpensive. That's fine. Fill that one in. Those are good. Oh, what are you doing here? Well, I don't have to buy them. Okay, so I only need this one. Boom. Okay, obviously French fries. And what is this do? Oh, I don't have any space on the other one, do I? All right, leave it there for now. Where? Oh, there's none here. I just ordered it, and they all put it over here. All right, and then clear this one. Maybe I should just tell them not to do that anymore. Did I get shampoo? Yeah, I did. All right, not going to worry about this right now. All right, grab that stuff. Okay, I still got 40,000, and I still have some things to buy. All right, now let's look at a meat store run. I need all of these. I mean, the sushi's okay. I can get one of each, and that'll take care of the sushi. Is that the crab sticks? Okay, when did it ever end up over there? All right, but that's for the general store. I got the salmon. I need tuna. How are... Probably going to buy them anyway, right? Not this. Yeah, I still have the stupid pineapple. Yep, that's full. I'm going to get them anyway. All right, let's go to the meat store. Did I need the clotted cheese? No, I got 23 of them. As if anyone's going to buy them. Fix the restockers before you leave. What is wrong with the restockers? What's wrong with the restockers? Oh, you mean to turn it so they don't create locations? That's probably not such a bad idea. I'd rather they leave something in the street than create me chaos. I'd rather pick the locations myself. Okay, like I said, one of each of these should be fine for the sushi. And then we'll just grab like one of everything. Yeah. Oh, I don't need that one. I don't need the salmon. That's why I said fix the restockers. These shouldn't be a problem. The confusion I have is on the inside. If I'm looking up at the shelf and I see nothing, but it turns out the reason I'm seeing nothing is because they're putting it somewhere else in the store. That's a confusion item. Did I actually? No, I didn't. I was a little confused there whether or not I grabbed the chicken legs or not. Did I? Now I'm really forgetting. Okay, I got the chopped meat. I don't think I did the steak. Now I do have the veal. I think that's everything that I wanted. All right, let's take a quick trip over to the grocery store. I mean, the whole chickens, I don't wholesale the whole chickens because they're only $10. So, I mean, I always have them delivered because they're just not worth the space. Let's see. I was going. One of these I needed. I think it was this one that I needed. I'll just get two of them. Actually, it'll flow into someplace else if I do that. I really need to get them more space. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. Let's get the pepper. Let's get 2 peppers. Would you like to be a pepper too? Oh, I think I needed all of the ice creams. And of course, French fries, because I always need French fries. I think I needed some Tonys too, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Yeah, I needed the Tonys and I needed the cheddar. Can I get that? But I think I'm pretty sure that I needed. Oh, and I definitely need crab sticks too. Oh, French fries. Here we go. If there's anything I need, it's the pops. All right, where is the crab sticks? There we go. All right, and then let's grab a Tony's. And then we'll grab the cheddar. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I need one of these, Bill. May have bought it already, but we'll just throw it in there. Oh, yep, the rice. Just don't forget the rice. Don't forget the rice. I think I'm good with the mayo and the honey. They shouldn't be a problem. Do I need more? I guess it wouldn't hurt to get another lasagna. I am running out of space quickly, though. All right, that'll do for now. Is there anything else? Did I want to get... just grab one of these. Okay, 38,853. I'll just park right here. Because why not? All right, we'll let them fill and then I'll take a look. I think I'm close to being done. But again, remember, I want to overstock so that tomorrow night I can just do the minimum. As long as I don't have to go to a wholesaler, I'm fine. If I'm just clicking on things in here, then that's fine. I would rather just not go driving around because it's such a time sink. But we are going to, we're going to open up that next section. Because if I don't need to buy anything, then I'm going to have more than 7,000 left when I'm done. I did get the, I mean, here's the thing. The tea will actually stack up to 6, I believe. So, I mean, I'm pretty safe buying that. Okay, are we done? All right, I'll wait for them to leave. Oh, you're going to do some stocking. Where are you going? Oh, okay, you're stacking up the steak and the veal, I guess. Wait a minute. Why didn't you refill this? No, you're doing the veal now. What? Yeah, these guys are confused. See, now you're going to have somebody come back and finish off the steak, and then you're going to have somebody come back and finish off the veal. Watch. See this? This guy's going to probably do the steak. And then you're going to have another guy come back here, and he's going to finish off the veal. So in other words, he'll see that one is needing a filling, but he won't fill both of them. Look, he's coming back to do the veal. Right there. Yet he couldn't do that while he was standing there. He has to take it all the way back and then go, oh, well, I should have done those too, right? Produce. Look, is it visible on the other side too? Yeah, it is. So what do you want? You think we put a liquor one on top here? Hold on a second. Let's just... Furniture, where's the sign? Here it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, for a minute there I thought I dropped it inside the car. Okay, so... Yeah. Oh, come on, that should fit. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, hold on a second. Close. G down. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, I know they're all going to be off now, aren't they? But you know what? I want to put this up. There we go. Liquor! So that way when the kids come in, they can go, Mommy, 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 liquor over here! Okay, so are you guys done? Let me just look around now. Didn't I get... I got another box. Probably want to get another box of those. Oh, I didn't go by the janitor store, did I? All right, I'm good with these. I need those. Was there anything? Okay, you're gonna put. Okay, never mind. I bought the extra, so yeah. Maybe I should just put it next to it. That's the lasagna, right? All right, so I'll put the lasagna next to the lasagna. How about that? Get that out of there. What else do we have here? Okay, yeah, that's actually where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's okay. That's where it's supposed to be. That is not where that is supposed to be. What the? Oh, did I blank that out? That's where that one is supposed to be. Here, blank that. Oh, you know what happened? Yeah. Where is... I probably ordered it already, which is the reason it ended up over here, the bread. All right, so I just got to remember there's bread over there. Okay, I think the only thing that I need is this cleaner. The thing is, I really need 2 containers. That was pretty insensitive of him to put his car there, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Because these are expensive. Yeah, I mean, this guy here would normally be 73, so I'd rather not do that. Okay, we should be able to do 2 days, but like I said, we're going to do an expansion first. And who knows, maybe I'll paint. Speaking of painting, I really should be painting the storage area because, well, I think it's pretty clear that the favorite was actually the 17. Okay, you're gonna take care of that. Good, good, good. I think that's it. So why don't we just start it up? Oh, that's right. I wanted to do that. Okay, well, you know what? We can do that while it's going on, right? It's not like anybody has an order for me or anything. By the way, I should probably pay my bills. And then we're going to go growth. This is going to cost 31,000. Okay, the next one's going to cost 40. All right, so how are we going to do this? And all right, I should be able to spend one of the paints to do those walls. And it looks like somebody couldn't control themselves. KK, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I think I can change my icon on the category also. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a lot more moments in that game now. It's just a shame what they did with that. That is, of course, ruining it. All right, give me this. Yeah, it really doesn't take them very long to mess up the floor, does it? Okay, I don't have... No, I don't. Okay, so let's go back to here and paints. And where was the blue one? I think it was 10 for the outside wall. That's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure it was the 10. Yep, that's the one. Okay. There isn't much sense in using any more because this wall is going to go away. However, I can put down the tiles, the flooring. Oh, after I clean up the garbage, that is. Where is the rest of the garbage? Okay, someone got hit. Don't steal from me! But I'm hungry. That's not my problem. Try stealing from a store that doesn't have a big guy with a baseball bat. Maybe it'll work out better for you, you know? All right, let's get the, I'll get 2 tiles. Floor. That's a good question. Was it 11? No, I think it was 9, wasn't it? All right, I'm gonna have to guess. Yes, that's the one. Oh. Let's see. Oh, and I have 2 orders. I should probably take care of these, considering how much money I just spent. All right, 1, 2. Oh, not those. Oh, it's these guys they want. And then potatoes. And then tomatoes. And then dark roast coffee. Very strange meal. Okay, so 141. Okay. Briar Bishop, who's way over here. Of course he is. Of course he is. Don't be ridiculous. Now, if I could hire somebody to do this for me, that would be great. I mean, the way I could work is I put the bag together, I put it into their little thing, and then they carry it over, you know? I mean, that would be cool. Like, you have a little tray, right? You complete the order, you put it in the tray, and then they do it for you. I'd pay somebody for that. Don't steal from me and you won't get hit in the head with a baseball bat. I mean, that guy was wearing like a shirt, a dress shirt and a tie. Why is he stealing food? Okay, this place is getting dirty. I better do something about it. Okay. Pumpkins. Oh no. Oh no, it's 5 pumpkins. Yeah, it's a good thing I put 3 of them there, right? Okay, and it's this one. Yeah, that's just crazy. Why is it that these guys take up, I said 2 to a box, but they weigh half as much as the watermelons, which fit, 4 to a box? That doesn't make any sense. Vodka. Pretty sure it's this one. There we go. Okay, so 153. And where are we going? It was Bailey, right? Yep. There's 2 more when I get this one done. Yeah, I know. Hire a janitor. I should probably do that. But do I really want to trust somebody else to clean my store, you know? What do you think, Bruce? Well, he gave me a little bit of a tip, I think. Okay, so what do we got now? Mayo, green beans, chicken legs. Okay, well, that one might be worth it. Green beans. Chicken legs. Honey. And sushi lard. No, it's small. Okay, so that is 211, I think. Ava Jones, where are you? That figures. That figures. Game app, what are you going to do with the pineapple? There's a really good question. I should be keeping my eyes open in terms of when there's a pineapple missing. The problem is they refill them really quickly. All right, and... Ooh, 211's not bad. Okay, so I think this is the last one. Okay, ketchup. Grapefruit. Okay, give me the grapefruit. Okay, pasta pen. And somehow I'm going to squeeze 3 of these into this little bag. Okay, Leo Watson. Leo, where are you? Oh, you're right over here. How wonderful. Okay, 135. I think that's about what I had. Okay, we're coming up on 14,000, which is pretty good. All right, grab these things. Is there anybody else in the store? Yes, there is. Hopefully she's got a big order. Ooh, we got the 14. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, 14,000. And I do believe that that's everybody. All right, that was not there a minute ago. And I might as well clean the windows. All right, so let's see how the day goes. 86. We've been stuck on 86, but that's okay. 86 is a good number. Okay, 7,869. All right, we're doing pretty good with that. We did do a lot of investment there because obviously we did a 20,000 expansion and we went out and we got a bunch of stuff. But you know what? 14,000 is not bad. Okay, pears went up. Finally, we get good news. Pears are over here. Let's see. They didn't go up very much, did they? As a matter of fact, I don't really see a reason to change anything. All right, so could you guys pick it up a bit? Yeah, just keep moving around quickly. Where are the rest of them? Okay, just whoosh, I'm going to have to make the whip sound. Quickly, quickly. You too. Oh, the security guard? Oh, again? What the? Was the guy standing next to you? Oh, all right. I'll take him. Yeah, the thing is, if they were empty, he would have put them back in. Ugh. Oh, I had room for it. Good. Didn't realize that. Yeah, there's no room there. All right, so I'm going to have to wait for somebody to take those. See, the only way that could happen is somebody is stealing them, he knocks them out, he picks them up, and in the same time, one of the stalkers is refilling it, so he's got nowhere to put it. See, otherwise he'll put it back on the shelf. Okay, you know, while I'm actually waiting for them to do that, we can do some more flooring. I mean, 2, I don't think I could finish. I don't think I can get 2 out. So what I'll do is I'll just do another 1. And I'll concentrate on this area over here. Oh, that's the last one. You know, I probably could have done another one. All right. I think the rest has to wait until we get another expansion, because I don't think... I mean, I probably could get 10 out of that. I'll just throw out the rest of it. That was it. Oh, I got 2 spots left, but they're in the corner. All right, so that's fine. All right, so when we can get rid of this, then we'll paint the rest of it. And we'll put down some more stuff. So that worked out good, because we got these 2 pieces in the corner. Are you guys done? No, they're not. Okay, move, please. Because I want this one quick. Come on, guys. Kick it up there. Kick it up a notch. Kick it up. Come on. Move, 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 move. Run, 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 run. Because I need money. And I don't want to spend any of it. Okay, did they refill these guys? All right. It's really 2 days we're going to need to look at that. That was at the bottom? No, I guess it looks like they were reaching off the bottom. He's not. He's very lonely. Unfortunately, he's suffering from the absolute worst numbers of a live stream I've ever done. I mean, it beat out Starfield. It beat out the Dead Island Part 2 second episode. And it even beat out the Forever Skies, which is the one that's very sad because I really like to play that game. Very sad indeed. So unfortunately, we'll just have to find something that's fairly popular because, yeah, by the way, this one's going down fast, just saying. I'm also running out of things to do. I mean, books is 6 levels away, so that's a long way at this point. Okay, I got 2. I got 2. I got 3. Okay, so some of these guys are done. Okay. Let's just move a little faster. Okay, apparently one of them went off to do something. Okay, so there's one of you that's still working. Unless he ran off somewhere. Okay, so you're filling... Looked like you were filling the ham. All right, how are we doing? Is everything good? How is... Okay, 2 of those. $50... 15 will do. 16... 22... Okay, frozen's all good. Okay, so let's go through this quickly. Now that they're done. Okay, so 1 there, 1 there, 1, 2 there. 1, 1, 2. I got onions, right? Yeah, I did. I did onions. And 1 more zucchini, or is it multiple zucchini? 1 zucchini. There we go. Well, let's put it this way. If it would have been better, it's too late now. You make your judgment call, and then, you know, that's the way it is. It's too late at that point. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Not that, not that. Okay, start with that. Let's look. Everything is good there. Okay, we need more soda. And single digits means get that, get that. We'll just throw that in there too. Okay, 1 of those, 1 of those. That's good. 1 of those, 1, 2 of those. That's good, that's 12. Yeah, there's 2 there, and I have 2 around the corner, but I don't have 2 of that. Okay, cheese. I need 2 of those because I don't have any. 9 eggs, we'll throw another one in. Those are fine. Nope. 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1. Okay, and nothing there. How... I got 15 of the pop, so that'll probably do the job. 16, it's okay. 42 of the green beans. 2 of those. Oh, right. I suppose I could do that very quickly. 1 of them is all I'll need. All right, I'll put that in the back of my head. In other words, a bag of those. Because these are expensive. It's $75. I don't want to spend the $75. So I can just run over very quickly and get here. Nope, I want that one. Candy, chocolate. Okay, how did this all work out? All right, I still have 21 of these, so I don't need any, and I have 28 of these, so they're fine. Okay, so let's see here. All right, give that another day. All right, the 6 packs, I got 18 over here, I got 26 over here. Oh! Okay, I'm going to assume that we can get through 1 more day since they're all full, except for kind of this one. But I'm going to assume that we can get through the day. That does remind me, how many chips do we have? Yeah, I'm going to assume we can get through the day there too. I'm just looking around for things that would be easy. These are not easy. All right, that one, and the peanut butter is fine. Buy that. That one. Still have a little bit of that up there. Yeah, the bread. Crab sticks. I'm going to need more crab sticks, but not now. Oh, I am out of the scallops. But I mean, I have 23, so that'll get me through tomorrow. Okay, so just that. Just that and we're done. Then we'll just do the next day. Okay, 5 boxes of pumpkins. Well, I actually do 8 boxes. So I fill it all up. There's 8 of them when they're done. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I mean, the numbers were absolutely terrible. See, the problem is that, it's not a popular game. So, like the algorithm isn't going to point anybody at it. It's just, unfortunately, a cold, hard reality. See, if you have somebody who has an indie audience, a huge indie audience, then you can get away with something like that. And I thought walking with a dead bird. It's a shame. I would like to have seen how many of the what's not vultures, the seagulls I could get following me around. I think the final count was 25. I think I had 25 of them, didn't I? I'm just thinking if it got to like 50, can you imagine what the screen lag would have been like? It's like, I have 50, I no longer need the humans. Eat them. So I'm going to have to kind of figure out what we're going to do in the future. One thing I was thinking of is maybe take one day and do the Internet Cafe and Supermarket Simulator 2024, the game with the worst name ever, and just start something from scratch. They did add some interesting things, but I didn't really play it very much after I stopped making videos of it. And I think it is finally released. So I don't know how that would work out. And like I said, worst name ever. I mean, look, if you're looking for Internet Cafe and Supermarket Simulator, you're going to get the Internet Cafe games because there's a bunch of them. And then you're going to get Supermarket Simulator. So I don't know what they were thinking of. I mean, I think Surf and Turf was the name I went with. Something like Market Surfing or Surf Market or something like that would have been better to get the whole internet and marketing thing in there, All right, so we should be good to go. What is this? Oh, oh, you know what? I can put that over there now. There we go. Got the wine. Guess I wasn't over here. Yeah, I was not over here, was I? Are they selling out? The little ones, I mean, of course. Was I over here? How many chickens do I got? A lot of chickens. Yeah, the milks. All right, let them have that. All right. When I'll give them a minute, then I'll open up the store. Yeah, for some reason, you know what it is because before I moved things around, there wasn't anything in there. So I didn't actually even have that aisle. So that's the reason I keep forgetting about it. I have to come up with a new pattern. All right, I think we can open. Because it's going to be about an hour before anyone comes in here anyway. It's not like they're lined up outside for me. Okay, we're starting with 10,765. Before the end of the stream, please fix the restock. And I can start doing some more painting in here too. Let's see. The one that I'm looking for... Use unlabeled racks. That's the one I probably need. That way they won't put things where I don't want them. They'll just leave it on the ground and then I will put it somewhere. All right, and let's see. I need to start working in here again. Let's do the floor. I'm thinking we can probably do 3 of these. Okay, do I have... No, I don't. As long as I don't have an order, I can just focus on this. What is that doing there? What is this? That's got... Okay. For some reason, they dropped the watermelon on the ground. Okay, someone got hit. Okay, I do think... No, that's somebody calling for help. That's calling... Yeah, you burn through a lot of these, don't you? In that whole chaos discussion, we mentioned earlier that you mean your... I think it doesn't... Yeah, I mean, the thing about it... Oh, and so I guess she got hit. Well, luckily for her, she can run. Oh, what a mess. Ugh. And somebody else got hit. Anything else? No problems, no items. Oh, that does remind me. I think Oh, no, the one that I didn't get rid of. Yeah, somebody filled it up already. Yeah, I can't get rid of these two. Oh, and I have an order. Okay, blonde beer, which I do believe is this one down here. Excuse me, get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, beer lager, which is the top one, I think. Okay, mushrooms and then water. Big spender. And then bottled water. Probably the most expensive item there. Wow, 89 bucks. Amazing. Hold on a second. Okay, that is Scott Page. So where is Scott? Over there. And someone got hit. I think the one guy is doing the job for me. You know, he is actually kind of expensive in comparison to the other guys. You know, he is he's 120 a day. So, I mean, as long as it's being taken care of, I mean, it might get to the point where there's too many of them, but I don't think that's there yet. I'll keep a close eye on the soda to see whether or not. See, the problem is the other guys just run over and fill it. Oh, I think there's a spot open. No, is there a spot open? Nope, no spots open. Okay, hold it a second. All right, hold on. Okay, so what do we got? Spaghetti. Okay, and then the cleaner. Is that the good cleaner? Yeah. Pizza mixed. Oops, wrong one. Okay, melons. Okay, and we got some wine. Okay. Joel Cox. Okay, how... Oh, there's 3 more on the screen. Ugh. Ugh. One thing's for sure, they're going to get a chance to complete everything, aren't they? While I'm running these orders. Okay. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, he's over here, right. And 215. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, so I got 3 more to do. And we still have customers. Okay, blonde beer. That's the one at the bottom, right? Eggs. Hot sauce. Sugar cane. And then the cakes. Okay, 145. Yeah, there's still 3 more left. Where were these guys all day long? I mean, at least it's after 9, so the clock stopped ticking. $145. No tip. All right, what do we got? Mayo. No, this one. Okay, and then mixed pizza. And papaya. Looks like someone was actually buying these. Okay, so Sienna Hansen. I believe she's the one who's like over here. Right, okay, so they're both kind of in the back. Of course, the customers are done in there. Okay, and 229. Okay, last order. Pears. That one and mayo. Is there anything else over here? No, there isn't. Mayo. Bottled water. And this is actually the kegs. Okay, 209. Grant May. Yeah, he's right there. All right. I'll go this way. See, the problem here is I would love to be able to go straight, but there's no door on the other side and they have these high fences so you can't jump over them. Because look, the guy is right there. So if you could go through, that'd be great, but there's no exit. It's the only side that there's no exit on. And that's really annoying. I mean, at least if it was a short fence like the park on the other side, that'd be fine. But there's no way to get through. So I have to go all the way around. See, there's no exit on this side. See, no exit. Okay, and 240. Yeah, there's no exit on this side. Very annoying. Oh, trapped in the park. Which is a very dangerous concept. Oh, actually, let me go this way. Okay, 18,500. Oh, this is probably going to be a pretty good day. All right, but, you know, let me take the opportunity to do some cleaning right now. All right, I think it's done. All right, so let's see how the day goes. Only 79. I only got 79 people. But we did nearly 7,400, so that's okay. Good profit margin, too. Of course, I am going to have to... Oh, what is going on here? Okay, well, lemon is the easy one, isn't it? Eek. I'll call it $7. Now there was a bunch of cheeses in there. The problem is that it's hard to identify some of these cheeses without being able to look at it. At that. Okay, the lemon. All right, so that's the orange one. Oh, and that's the ham and cheese. Oh, the ham and cheese went up. Okay, the ham and cheese went up. Oh, not that one, this one. $10. Well, I guess maybe I missed a change there. So it looks okay now. All right, I think the cheeses were the one down here. Yeah, I'll take this and make that 7. And this one here, drop down to 4. All right, we'll put zeros there too. Okay, so they need to do their business and then I need to do my business. Okay, so there's 4 boxes there of the blonde one, and there's 2 boxes of the blue one. So to give you an idea in terms of the sales. Here, take this and put this down here. So I give each one of them 5 spots and they were all full. So there's 4 down here and there's 2 up there. I have no idea why that is a thing. And we have no hard liquor at all. So I need 2 of each of them. And probably want to get some 6-packs. Even though I do have 6-packs up here, don't I? Yeah, they're about the same. I could still get some though. Check to see if you can empty your inventory. It's too late. They've restocked them. They've restocked them. It's too late. Yeah, I mean they were pretty much restocked every time anyway. See, there's one there, but there's nothing available up here. I mean, here's the thing. If I put them down there to get them out of my inventory, then what they would do is they would take it immediately and refill them all the way up. That's the reason I want to avoid doing that. All right, well, they have to finish what they're doing, and then I can go out again. How's the meat going? I got 1 of those. I got 16 of those. Fine. Well, I need to get... Those are fine. The chopped meat is gone. The chopped beef. That one is ground. Or ground beef. I can get some more chicken legs. Yeah, we're going to need some of those. I don't need the lasagna. Yeah, I don't need to take that one out. 24 lasagna is fine. I do need the this one here. I think that's the pastry and this is the sandwich. I don't need the ham, I don't need the prosciutto. I need the ground beef, and we can also do the chicken legs. And let's see. 18 and 17, I don't have to touch that. It's like 35. And that's 28 and that's 26. So both of those are fine. And so is the salmon at the bottom. So beef for the meat store, I need these 2 guys. Do I have an issue over here? Not here. No, that looks packed. I suppose I could get 1 of each. And I need salmon. I'll just do a meat run. Oh, I forgot to see if I needed the clotted cheese, because that's in the meat store too. 16. That's going down slow. So I guess it's because it's so expensive. And not because I cranked up the price, just because it's expensive to begin with. Alright, one of each. And might as well get 2, just so I don't have to worry about it. I didn't look, but I'm guessing tuna is probably something I should get too. And the ground beef. And chicken legs. Yeah, that's fine. It's good to only have to be able to do this, you know, once every 2 days, because it's kind of annoying. I just have to make sure that I don't forget anything. Go to work, guys! And I should probably check this out. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's another one. 2. Why is onion sell so well? It's only 1. Okay, so garlic, mushrooms, that's good. Carrots, so just go with 1 for that one. And how are we doing up here? Okay, 4 and 5. Get an extra box of each. Okay, and bananas, oregano, leave them. Okay, and 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2 there. And then 1 for the clementine, and 1 for the grapefruit. And go get that. Whew. Why not just produce on sale? If you can empty your inventory of black, well, no, I looked at the price of onions, and it's fine. There's no reason to raise it. It's just I'm not really sure why it sells so much. But I mean, you know, the thing about it is, if it's selling well, I'm not going to argue with it. You know, if I had a bad price on it for me, like somehow it was underneath market value, then I would raise it. But I looked at the price, and the price is fine. It's like, I think it was like $1.40 above market. And if people are buying it, then that's fine. That's okay. There's no reason to get overly greedy about that, despite the name of the store. Okay, I did get 1 for there, didn't I? Right, so I'm going to have to make a lot more trips around. Like, for instance, I'm going to have to go to the liquor store. I'm out of hard stuff completely here. Actually, you know, I have a good idea. Why don't... put these guys next to each other. There we go. Alright, so I need 3 of the blue, and I need 1 of the blonde. And I need a whole bunch of those. But chances are I can only carry those. Alright, just a quick keg. I could probably get them. And I'll try not to drive up a tree. Okay, that was his fault, completely. Clearly he's an incompetent driver. Alright, I need 3 of the blue. All right, so the next expansion is going to cost 40,000. I'm up to 16, but of course I'm going to be spending some money here in order to get that, and then one of these, and then I just need 2 of each of the liquors. 1. Hopefully this all fits. 2. Oh, I should have done the other vodka. I'll remember it and do it last. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I got gas. Not a problem. Yeah, I'd prefer not to do the up the tree thing. You know, flying is good, but if you're stuck up a tree, that's just really bad. Okay, could you guys get to work on this, please? And please don't touch any of it. No stealing any kegs for yourselves, please. Gotta watch these guys every moment around the liquor. Yeah, you remember the last map I played? There was one car that was perpetually up in the air. It was up there for like the entire rest of the playthrough. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I take that from you? Can I take that? See, this is what I get stuck with otherwise. It's not going to let... See, here's the thing. If they're not going to put them in random places, then they're just going to stand there with the box. I'm not even sure why that's a problem. I mean, did I get one too many? Okay, fine. We'll do this. He'll come in and put it there now, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that's not really a good solution now, is it? If they're just going to stand there, you know, with the box, and I can't take the box out of their hand. See, if I could take the box out of their hand, then that would be fine. Then it's like, oh, he's like, I don't know what to do with this box. Okay, give me the box. But it doesn't let you take the box. So that's a problem. All right, I'm pretty sure that I took one of the wines already. All right, I need 2 of these actually. I think I need 2 of these. All right, and then I'm gonna grab 1 each of these and these. Now this should be interesting. How many are going to be standing around with a box? You just made it where 1 wine... Okay, apparently there was nothing for him to do. I guess there was only 5 items? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Are you loading something up? Oh, he's loading the vodka on the bottom. Okay, that's fine. All right, I still have enough of those. Oh, I don't have the rice. I have to get that at the general store. What time do we have? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I still have some things to do with this, but I think we're just going to save the game. And of course, I'm going to dual save because I don't trust the save system of this game. And I think that's going to be it. Hey, Michael Morgan, how you doing? Finally caught you streaming live. Follow you a week ago. Well, unfortunately, I was just signing off. But the good thing about it is that the live stream is always going to be on YouTube. Unless, of course, they change that. Who knows? We'll have to see. Anyway, I do thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who stopped by to say hi. That was really good. I'm glad that everybody had stopped by for some fun, because I know I appreciate it when that happens. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So it's after 10. And like I said, I'm just going to be doing a little bit more stuff here and then doing some grinding. Yeah, I have to get to 40,000 for the next one. So not really much I can do with videos at this point. And I think that the video, the live streams would just be kind of grindy at this point. Check that one game. Was that the one? Eric Solm? Is that the one you mean, the one game? Because that's the one name I saw from you. Because if you did something else, then I missed it. Well, I appreciate that, Michael. It was good you did catch us. Esperance, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, that one I'll look at. It's on Steam, right? Crime Simulator. The problem is you don't want to do too many criminal things on Steam, especially considering the new censorship that's going to be kicking in. Because, what actually gets censored is going to be, what the corporates want. In other words, you won't be getting Stellar Blades anymore. You'll just be getting Concords, because that's what you should be playing. And that's what the censorship is really all going to be about. It's the one market they don't have control over right now. So anyway, that's going to be it. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I'd like to thank you for keeping me company as well. I hope everybody had a nice Monday. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. And we'll see about getting together on Wednesday evening, and we'll see what's going to be happening at that point. That's why I looked at the viewer angle towards the ants. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, play games because games are fun. Have a great night, a great rest of the week, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. See ya.